Welcome, my people, skateboarders. Another episode of Gary Responds, where, if you're new here, take the comments from Skateline episodes and read them back to you. Now, we'll be outside doing your favorite tricks, but it's raining, so now I just gotta read inside. John Doe says, I love how Gary keeps making fun of Nyjah. It doesn't get old, like Kenny dying in South Park. Dude is just hella easy to make fun of. It's so true. I like to have a good laugh at Nyjah Houston because it's like, the more jokes I make, the better he gets at life. So it just really doesn't bother him much, but I get to say something. Take him down just probably a notch, a little bit. Mario says, Gary, I started my own skateboard company, then made a skateboard with my name on it. So am I pro now? Do you pay yourself? Because then yes. Todd Falcon did it, he was pro. Gage Stevens says, Gary, if you had to draft a pro skateboarder into the war, who would it be? Jim Greco or something. I don't know if is that like a hate where you ask like who would I hate and want to watch die in the new war? Yeah, probably Jim Greco. Not like I hate Jim Greco, just like there's nothing wrong with him. Like I just feel like he would love it. Like he's just on some like savage fuck it nigga. I ain't got nothing to lose. I'll shoot some niggas in their face. I feel like he'll make it back. Him or New Ave. I say New Ave because well, OGs know what I'm talking about. New Harley Ave. Don Ruesh. I named my son Frontside Feeble, but he identifies as Fakey Flip. Is it just a phase or will he grow out of? Or am I just gonna have to deal with this his whole life? Dude, you actually, that was sick. Hopefully he's, you know, goes nolly. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. It could be a phase. Osama bin Bamin says, hey, that's me sliding 10 feet on asphalt. Love you, Gary and Thrasher. Dude, I hope you are all right and you just used Neosporin and not fucking alcohol. That was some road rash like a Matt Davis says, Gary, that coffee filter you had made me shit myself. That's funny as fuck. Shout out to my Whistler homie. Shout out to the Whistler niggas. To anybody that is of a different religion. Obviously, you know us, we don't really give a fuck about like stuff. We actually have this mindset of freedom. Everything's funny. We have a good time. We don't want to offend niggas though. Just to let you know, we're not dicks, but we won't make fun of anything here, okay? So yes, I used as a yarmulke coffee filter and not in to like disrespect anybody, but it was just we're having a good time here. And that's what we'll always do is we're having a good time. So if you like to laugh at life, you're at the right place. If you get emotional and a little uptight about things, Skateline is not for you, and that's fine. Because we are going to make fun of anything and everything out of love. Cookware Set says, once you go black, you're a single mom. Fuck, do I respond to that? I'm gonna be a father. Not soon or anything, but I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna stay around because I hate that stereotype because it is, unfortunately, it's one of the true things. My dad stayed, so I wanna be like him because his dad was there, my dad was there. So I wanna like keep that trait of, and to stay with my lady too. Hugh Brandt says, Gary, my girlfriend broke up with me because I skate too much and I almost got fired because I got ankle surgery, which is also because of skating. What is it with people that don't skate? They don't understand the passion and the love of the free drug. Actually, it's not free. The expensive, very, I don't know. They don't get it. They don't fucking understand. Skateboarding is like creativity and bliss and the hardest thing on earth. So that's their problem. But don't be getting fired and shit, nigga. But you got surgery. That's, you know, doctors know for the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever girl gets mad at you for skating too much is like, she doesn't get it either, and it fucking sucks. ASAP Scott says, in the voice of Corey Millett, we're fucking fired up. Flash fucking magazine. Let's fucking get it. Gary fucking Rogers. Most fired up fucking. That guy kills it. Aaron Wee says, hey Gary, first time caller, long time watcher. All I want to say is people who hate on board slides are bitches. Personally, I love board slide and do them all the time. What do you think about board slides? Shout out to one of your skaters. Anything you can do on a skateboard is difficult. Honestly, for me, if you board, okay, so like niggas be doing 50-50s down like 20 rails. If you board slide a 20 rail, to me, that's gnarlier. There's no way to pinch it. There's no way to live like on 20 rails. If it's like an 8, you board slide and like the little tap side shit, okay. You know what I'm saying? If you can 50-50 that's some skill. But as far as like board slides go, there's like ways where it's gnarlier than any other trick. Kira Suda says, production has fallen. Gary's using 3-hole punch paper now instead of printer paper. nigga, that shit expensive, nigga. You gotta get the paper with all the trimmings, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Regular ass paper ain't got no work, son. That's just like a regular steak, no seasoning, no nothing. What is that? Ain't fancy. You gotta have paper. You gotta have steak with all the trimmings. Filet mignon, nigga. These 3 holes is filet mignon, son. You know what I'm saying? Get your Get your filet on. Chris Chirva says, is that a Run the Jewels t-shirt you got at the end? If so, dope as fuck. It was a Run the Jewels shirt at the end of that episode. And that's the end of this Gary response. There's some links